Hello and welcome to Wild Brick Collector. My name is Mike, here to share my Lego passion by sharing my Lego collection. So I've got an ideas set here today. This one is set number 21321 called International Space Station. Can you tell what it is? It's the ISS, right? 864 pieces. There are no minifigures in this set, although there's a little cute astronaut micro figure down here. What do we got here? The set came out in 2020. It is now retired. The original value of this one was $69.99. So $70, 864 pieces. Came out in 2020. This is ideas number 29. So there's 28 of them that were ahead of this one. And oh my gosh, what number are we even up to now? So there's probably another 20 that we're moving forward from this one. So the International Space Station. I think, shown this one before because they did the Discovery International Space Station, which was a really tiny set. It was smaller than this one little wing section, I think. It was a small little micro build. The space shuttle was about the same size, I think, though. Much more detailed on this little space shuttle than that set. Although the Discovery line is really cool. I don't know if you can see. My microphone's in the way. I do have a bunch of the older Discovery sets. I love the space set. I got the big giant Saturn V rocket hanging out back there all the time. Anyway, there it is. You can see a little bit of the better detail on the space shuttle here, which is really cool. I've gotten, I think, every single space shuttle that they've ever done, from the City set to the Discovery set to the big Creator Expert set. It's kind of hiding back there, too. I love the shuttle. Super cool. And wow, pre-printed pieces all over the place. I don't think there was actually any stickers in this set. This was all pre-printed. Way to go. Thank you for doing that. Because, oh my goodness, could you imagine putting all these stickers on all these solar panels? Way too many. There's a neat little pre-printed tile up here for one of the hatches, too. There's just a lot of stuff going on. It is pretty fragile, so I don't know if I want to mess with it too much. So maybe I'll just lean it down a little bit. You can see all the space things that are going on there. Everything's got their little golden foiled wrap on it. It's out there in space. Wow. Yeah, it's a really big set, very commanding shelf space on this. Not a playability one. A great one to look at, though. So, yeah, this is just a really neat ideas set. I don't know why they did it. I don't know. I'm not part of the ideas panel, but the Discovery one was good enough, even though it was tiny. Because wow, this one's way too big. Pre-printed though, so that's really cool. So there's a nice picture of the ideas set there. Blue background for the build. It doesn't say it on the instructions, but on the box it is listed that it was number 29. So get a little closer look at the box here. You can see the International Space Station, and it is like the architectural style box. So it's got the little flaps that open up, and probably a black interior. It is a black interior, thicker style box. I like that. And the only problem with that, when I set it here, it wants to fall forward because of that flap. But anyway, big set. Ideas are interesting. The ideas line always has slightly different build techniques because it was somebody like me or you that submitted it. It wasn't a Lego designer that created it. They fine-tuned it to make it into a Lego set. So it's always interesting to see a perspective of other people's builds that have done these ideas sets. Do you have the ideas ones? I got a bunch of them, 30, 40 of them. I don't know. I don't get them all because the ideas line is. I got this one because it was space themed. I thought it was super cool because I love the space stuff that I got back there. It's too big though, so yeah. There's my one complaint about it. It's way too big. Good stickers or not good non-stickered piece. Bam. give me a like and a subscribe and comment or two. Really appreciate your time. Before we go, car of the day is going to be this little blue guy. It's kind of weird. I did a little bunch of slopes on this one here to create kind of like a roundy thingy. Got the big giant engine on it, of course. There's our back end of the neat little car. One odd thing about this one is I have a wire rimmed, so I have actually antique wheels on this one. It's got the red stud on it. I got to find out where I'm supposed to actually put this one, because that's a vintage piece. Should not be on one of my newer sets. So that's really interesting. I forgot I had done that. Maybe I ran out of wheels at the time. That's all I had. But yeah, I got to take that one off, put that in the vintage collection. So again, like, subscribe. Thanks for your time.